Well, good morning, everyone. It is very early this morning. My husband is out taking the hoe and getting all the weeds done because we are starting the mulching. Now, this mulching will take about 4 days. But this year, we bought something. Well, I bought something for my husband to help him with his mulching endeavors. We get 33 yards of mulch. We have a large property here that has a lot of mulching. And he takes hundreds of wheelbarrow loads of mulch each year by himself, by hand. It's getting really hard for him. And so this year, we got something new for him. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you him putting it together. And then I'm gonna show you what I'm working on today in this beautiful, beautiful day. So let's get started. While he's putting that together, this is what I do every morning. I write down the list of things that I need to get done that day. And I love my feather pens. So you will see me using these all the time. What we are working on today is some of my very unusual herbs. So this is what I'm going to be planting. The goji berry, and it says it's perennial, but we're going to have to plant it by seed, and then I'll have to transplant it later on. I need to plant more of my dill straight out into the garden. Cumin, I'm going to be planting that. And then I have the jardin, and this is a French, and these are organic seeds that come from colonial French time. Let me tell you what, it is amazing. I bought these seeds last year, and we are going to plant the calendula and the nasturtiums. I'm going to go ahead and get this all set up, and then we're going to have some lunch. It's just a sandwich. My husband's not stopping to eat. He had a large breakfast of eggs, so I'm just going to make a lunch for myself, and then we'll progress to the rest of the day. You get to see a little bit of everything. It's just a simple lunch. I have some macaroni salad, I have some rotisserie chicken, and I have a little bit of dip and a few chips. So I'm gonna go ahead and have that for my lunch. I'll show you what it looks like when we're done and take a moment to just relax and then continue my day. Don't you just love these bunny rabbit plates? A friend of mine got them for me and I just love them. Evie, they are so cute. All right, let's get started. Hopefully you've seen a few days ago when we started the whole mulch adventure. And if you didn't, I will try to list that video in the description box. But this is 33 yards of mulch, and we are working on mulching. Actually, he is doing all the mulching. So it took him 4 days, and I don't know if I have everything in this video. If not, it would be in the next videos. But he did get it all done, and let me tell you what, the little wagon on the back of the mower really did help him. It probably cut back at least 2 days of work. Just envision last year he had the same amount of mulch and he hand with the wheelbarrow. At least this way he had the little trailer. But it was a very excessive amount of work. And he's hoping to put it on really thick that in the next couple years it will be helpful to keep the weeds away for good. People ask us all the time about the weeds in the garden. I hand pick all of those weeds out. We go through our property and we pull the weeds, but we try to do what we can to keep the weeds from coming up. As you can see here, it looks really easy on film, but it was extremely difficult. He also does all of his own edging, and so that's why you see nice distinctive lines in it. He uses vinegar and salt and Dawn dish soap. The whole importance of that is to make sure you do it on a very hot day that the sun will bake it. So that makes a big difference. Make sure you have a very hot day that the sun will kill the weeds. Now, that doesn't work for all the weeds, but it does do, generally, it does for grass and things like that. I hope you enjoy this part of the video and enjoy the hard work that he is putting into keeping this property as pristine as we possibly can. We take great pleasure in working really hard on our property, and I think it shows. But I still can find little areas that I can tuck all these herbs in. This is a cottage garden. So you have flowers, you have herbs, you have food, vegetables, everything growing at one time. Here is the money plant. And this is what it looks like when it's green. But it produces little flowerets that look like money. It's really cute. It looks like coins. We'll go ahead and plant this here. Or I might plant it, no, I'm gonna plant it down here. And what I do is, let me show you, I'm going to plant it all in one place. And this is how I like to do all of my herbs. Dig a hole and try to make it the size of a plastic container. You don't have to have it too deep. I came up with this method many years ago. Now the trick is to flip it. Just like this. I'm just gonna tuck it right in like this. This was 1 pack of seeds. And now we're done. Perfect. I'm gonna go ahead and plant my dill and also plant my calendula. It is so nice and cozy in the greenhouse. I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna plant the goji berry, and it's 25 seeds, so it's perennials, but these are not old seeds, so they should come up. Takes 10 to 14 days to germinate, and 2 to 3 years until maturity. Wait a minute. Okay. Takes 2 to 3 years before they start producing. That's crazy. The berries will be bright red when they are ripened. Okay, wow. I guess this is what I'm saying about investing in the future. And I have this bunny rabbit rug that is absolutely adorable that I'm gonna put down here, and then we will soon plant the flowers. These here and this here are the only flowers that we got that we bought. The rest of the flowers are things that I've grown from seed. But we're gonna work on the memorial garden area, and we have so many more things that we're doing here in the homestead, and we hope to have it all done this month. Take care, everyone, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.